Hey guys, it's me, Jill Stein here, and today we're back with some more Hearts of Iron 4. Oh, and today's going to be a bit of a special one. Oh, a special one indeed. That's right, because we're back in the modern day mod for Hearts of Iron 4, and we're going to be playing as Morocco, who's headed up by Barack Obama. Just kidding, we're going to be playing the USA. So leave a like for more Hearts of Iron 4, and let's get right into it, shall we? So here we are, it's the current day, and look at all that industrial capability. This should be in China, really. But once again, the mod's done that thing where it's decided all my decisions for me, so our focus tree is half done already. But of course, the Americans would never touch this one, so I think I'll get started on it for them. And with that education reform gone through, we're researching very useful and American things, like guns. It wouldn't be the modern day mod without my flag randomly changing to Kazakhstan. Of course, Mexico's flag is Albania, which is quite fitting actually. Well, since there's an election coming up in America, I think it's finally time we fulfill one of good old Obama's promises here. There we go. Let's get rid of Guantanamo Bay. You probably work. I don't think we've got time to work on the rest of them, but that's one. Sorry, Obama, but 4 more years just isn't that feasible. I'm sure Obamacare will be safe and sound. Well, hey, we managed to do basic education reform. Now with our basic education reform, these guns are researching quicker than ever. Ooh, it appears ISIS isn't doing that well this game, unfortunately. I mean, I wish. Oh, I guess. What? Supporting the Islamic State? Come on, guys, don't be so preposterous. I mean, I'm sure good old John G. Coburn here wouldn't stick out like a sore thumb in the middle of Iraq with a tank. I mean, it's not the first time Americans have been here. Oh dear, what a coinkydingle that happened just when there were American tanks in there. Oh, and there's Kurdistan gone as well to the Islamic State. They've puppeted them, and I guess it's I guess that's good for some people, eh? But there's just one person left over here we really need to take care of. I'm just overseeing the evacuation of Aleppo with my M1 Abrams. Oh, there's been an election, and look who's what. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch my jokes now. Peace in the Middle East, isn't that absolutely wonderful? Good old Syria's gone and become Islamic, which is... Oh look, ISIS is going for an education reform. Back from one hellhole to another. Good old Maryland, eh? Now you see, I could build the wall, but I'm gonna befriend Taiwan because as you can see, I've already got a pretty good wall made out of humans. Well, I think it's time we got rid of this whole lazy American stereotype and get some limited conscription going. Not too sure about these Saudis. Oh, don't look at that. That's nothing at all. Now, whether or not Donald Trump got in power, I would have invaded Mexico either way. And if anything, I'm not building a wall, so you know I'm not one of those neo-Nazi Pepe the Frog supporters. Now this probably isn't gonna help my case, but yeah, well right, we might as well just get that one too. There you go, a nice wall around Mexico. Just because I nuked that bit of Mexico and left them there does not mean I'm a bad person. Just means I don't want to get radiation poison and shit, you know? Our dong is spreading, look at this. Even Japan, they must have been impressed by us nuking Mexico. I didn't say no takes backsies, so I'm gonna invade Cuba. Just tactical nuking coming. Sorry about that, guys. Just for good measure, we will make sure that Guantanamo Bay never reopens by nuking it into 1,000 little Guantanamo Bays. There you go, we took all of Cuba back, which is brilliant. Oh wait, no, sorry, I left Cuba in Guantanamo Bay, and I have actually kind of reopened a prison. God damn it. We got 2 options here, either go with the Saudis or help Iran, and since I'm gonna overthrow the Saudis in a coup, well, you know how it is. One step closer to all that juicy Arabian oil. We best go send just a little bit of a peacekeeping force, just in case things get a bit too out of hand with that oil. I mean, civil coup war. Oh, sure thing, I'll support the shite states. Oh wait, sorry, it's not pronounced. Oh dear, unfortunately Saudi Arabia capitulated because there wasn't any troops given to the revolting state, despite the fact they were Muslim, and there's plenty of Muslims. Voting system reform, eh? Reforming the voting system and get rid of the electoral college, eh? What? USA meddling in the Middle East? Jesus, no, I wouldn't do that. I think I'm not getting resources. Just for, you know, just in case, really, in case anything goes bad, that I will be. Oh. And once again, Germany wants to join me as soon as I nuke and genocide someone. Nice one, Germany. Dropped quite a lot of nukes there, now everyone wants to join me, which is a bit weird. Still no world tension being rose up there, but go ahead, Korea, you're welcome. Now it's thoroughly nuked, it's time to land the troops in. Yeah, I nuked them so much, I only had to take that one province of Alexandria for them to capitulate. Oh dear. And there we go. The United States has a nice chunk of the Middle East now, which, you know, is so very un-American of me to do. But we did leave Egypt down here because we are democratic, remember? We can't just go invading anyone. And yeah, it's the place with no. Oh, now we've reformed our voting system. Guess which one I'm gonna do? Shall we be centrist and go down to green idealism? Pff, no. Should we go nationalist? I think we might go national. Oh, I slipped to centralist. You see, Saudi Arabia, you got away from me once before, but I think it's time that you shared all that oil you're sitting on, because it's quite a bit, let's be honest. It's quite a lot. Also, Jordan, I need to invade you just because, and this one's going to be a bit weird, but yeah. Sorry about this, Israel. Can't go anywhere without my nuclear Okay, this is a little weird. I nuked Israel and Germany wanted to join, and that's a bit politically incorrect if you ask me, Merkel. You are quite the character. Oh, I slipped. I guess the Germans... Well, it appears the French have given me their whole army as an expeditionary force, which is a bit weird, but not unusual for the French to surrender their army even though they're on our side. Bit weird. There we go, we'll just throw all the French troops onto the front line and let them grind away against all these Middle Eastern people. Oh, would you look at this? Poland's gone ahead and invaded Saudi Arabia for a naval invasion. You see, I thought Iran would join our faction after supporting the Shiite states, but as you can see, they're a bit too scared of Kuwait, who is very aggressive apparently. Guess I'll have to deal with that too. Oh, there we go. The menace that is Kuwait has capitulated. Wonderful. What? Me? America? Lusting for more oil? Jeez, what were you guys smoking? And as I suspected, Oman has joined Russia's faction, which means it's officially World War III. Yay! Thankfully, I conveniently put all the French, Polish and Canadian troops on the front line. So my troops are relatively safe away. But somehow I accidentally justified on Sudan, so we're just going to go ahead and go with it anyway, just like a tactical nuke, number 571. Oh, pure aggression once again from Morocco, declaring war on West Sahara. I won't stand for this. This is very undemocratic of them. Anyway, Spain's just landed in Russia. When in doubt, nuke them out. Yeah, I feel like Russia probably should have defended this, but I have just walked into St. Petersburg via boat. That's not a bomb, it's my mixed, Oh, very importantly, yeah, this country's capitulated. I'm pretty sure it was somewhere around here. Oh, Stony just sent me some expeditionary forces. Oh, dear. You look wonderful. Ah, the war's going absolutely great. As you can see, I'm pushing through on both ends, yeah, I haven't really lost many troops, but I have got the French troops on the front line, and they're taking quite a lot of damage along with the Polish, but it's all for a worthy cause, right? Yes, I've managed to make it to Moscow, and I'm also building loads of Hershey chocolate factories here. Absolutely yummy. Invading Russia? Well, for the cheap cost of 252,000 Frenchmen, you can... And there we go, with an extra few nukes, Russia capitulated nice and easy. Doesn't that look absolutely disgusting? And look, we've replaced Putin with Boris. I feel like there's something I was supposed to do. What was... yes, that was it. It's time to reclaim our factories. Might have to rebuild the ones in Beijing. And with those few nukes, China capitulated very easy. And surely we've made America as great as it can be. We pacified Russia and replaced good old Putin with a more friendly face, the face of Boris. So I hope you enjoyed this. Leave more suggestions for who to play as next, and just leave a like. But oh yeah, I forgot, I almost got Jill Stein into power, and she was gonna build the wall, but unfortunately they elected Donald Trump again. Oh well.